So guys, so today we have a battle. What battle is that? Stay tuned and find out. Gentlemen, so today, as I stated, we have a battle, but this is actually my friend Jordan. Man, so Jordan and I, man, I think it was kind of like divine intervention because we know some of the same people. Like, my best friend from work works with his brother. Jordan's actually a police officer. I had some legal issues last year. One of his platoon mates had to deal with that.
Yeah, exactly. It could have been me.
I know. It could have been me. And your sister is actually married to someone that I knew from my past.
That's right.
And I met his sister 6 years ago. So
yeah,
very small world. So today's face-off, guys, is that we're actually going to be doing from the house of Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss bottled the original against the newest Boss bottled Tonic. Now, I did get Jordan to smell both. Yes. Actually, Jordan has this one, and you borrowed my decant.
Right. Thanks
again, Raphael, for the decant. I really do appreciate it. So you borrowed this for a couple weeks. So we both put a pretty good chunk in this 5 ml decant.
Yes.
So Boss Bottle was launched in 1998, while the Boss Bottle was launched this year. So it is the latest addition to the Boss Bottle collection. Now, what are the major notes that you get out of each one of these?
I would say you still get that apple DNA.
Yes, yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
I find that they're very similar,
right,
but they do have its own identity.
Yes, I do.
Now, what other notes do you get?
So, if we're talking about the tonic that just came out, I find that you still get that, original Boss DNA, but they added some citrus and almost like a lemon vibe that I'm getting. And I can also smell like a ginger.
Yes.
Smell.
So ginger is one of the notes?
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Now, I get ginger citrus, I get some cinnamon, I get some woods, and this is a lot fruitier than this.
I completely agree.
Plum and apple and citrus are both part of these, but Boss Bottle Tonic is definitely a lot fruitier, but a lot fresher. I think it's the ginger that gives it that freshness. This one, green apple, cinnamon, vanilla, a touch of plum, and some woods. Again, these are very similar, yet they do have their own different identity type of things.
Right. I think, so they kind of go the other one goes left and the other one kind of turns to the right a little bit.
For me, I find that one is daytime while the other one is nighttime.
I got it.
The tonic is more of a daytime scent, and the Boss Bottle more nighttime, but you can wear both anytime.
Yes.
Seasons, what would you say the tonic is at?
Definitely spring and summer.
Yep.
Just because it's so fresh.
Exactly.
And I don't think it's going to last, in our cold winter weather here, right? So that's why I would definitely suggest spring or summer for
And what about the other one?
The other one, it's the same. Like, it would still work on your spring, summertime, maybe fall. A little bit you can wear in the fall, but there's definitely better scents for winter than Boss Bottle.
Well, I find with the classic, it's more spring and fall.
Okay. Gotcha.
Versatility, I find that they're pretty much very much the same. But just one has more of a daytime vibe, while the other one has the nighttime vibe.
Yeah, I think you can both of them. You can wear it in any occasions. You can wear it for work. You can wear it for casual,
school.
Maybe even go on a date on a summer.
I think so.
Daytime.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, they're both pretty versatile for sure.
Now, how is the longevity on the tonic?
That's the only issue I have with the tonic.
Really?
Yeah, it's longevity. I actually sprayed my left hand, I would say about 2 hours ago. Okay.
And it's not there?
It's gone.
Okay, now your skin must be one hell of a sponge because I got 10 hours.
Are you serious?
Out of a decant. Now, if it was with a bottle, maybe a little bit more, but and a lot of people's, like Dave from the Fragrance Bros, I think he got like 6 hours, but I got 10 hours.
That's unreal.
So
and we use the same decant. It's not like we have different decants. That's... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's skin chemistry definitely.
Your skin was just like soaked that up. Projection was about 2 hours, and longevity on the Hugo Boss was actually less than the tonic, and the tonic is so much fresher. 7 to 8 hours on the original, and with about 1 to 2 hours of projection.
So the original were the same. I get 7 or 8 hours on the original.
Smell wise, which one do you prefer?
The original is my signature scent for sure.
I would definitely have to say so. Now, prices on these ones. Now, the tonic just came out a few months ago, so you're really not going to get a lot of deals on this one, but I did manage to find it. I think it was on Fragrance X for $60 to $65. Retail price, we're going with Canadian at the Hudson's Bay, $97. So I'll just round it off between 95 and 100. The Boss bottle though, online you can get it between 20 and 55 bucks.
Yeah, it's
in a few short months, the Tonic will definitely be in those bargain bins a lot sooner.
Yeah, you won't see these on clearance for now, right? So because they just came out.
Okay, so since I was doing this face-off with Jordan, I wanted to get my coworkers' input as to which one they preferred. So I ended up asking 10 people, including the fiance. 6 people preferred the Tonic over the original. So only 4 people preferred the original, while the other 6 preferred the Tonic. Now, when I asked why, they all said just because it's lighter and fresher.
Right. So I did wear Tonic a few days ago, and I went to my parents' house, and my sisters commented on how good I smelled.
Okay.
But when I asked my wife, when I sprayed both on each hand, my wife prefers the original. So.
And my fiance actually prefers the Tonic.
The Tonic.
But
really?
when it comes to the ultimate decision, you said that you prefer the original.
I do.
So do I. So this is definitely, man, I find that don't mess with the OG.
Right. That's exactly how I feel too, is because the OG is so, like, when you smell it, you know it's the OG, right? Like,
yeah.
It's so distinct. But now with the Tonic, I feel like it's going towards a little bit more generic.
Okay, a little bit.
Side, right?
A lot of the stuff that's been released in the last 3 years.
Right. But Boss bottle, 10 years from now, if you smell it, people will still know it's the Boss bottle.
And
right? So.
20 years later, I guess we're in year 19. It's still going strong. I think that this is still the best-selling fragrance for the company. They have done so many flankers. Some of the flankers are just complete misses. But I do think that Tonic is a very solid scent on its own. Now, if I would say definitely try it out before you buy. I wouldn't even buy this for like $30 because 2 hours on his skin, 10 hours on mine. You might not even get 5 hours. So definitely try it out. But the winner of this face-off is the OG Boss bottled. All right, Jordan. Thank you very much for doing this video. So guys, we're definitely going to get Jordan back to do some more videos. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, and see you later. Thanks again.
See ya.